If you're looking for a simple but very difficult challenge about how to improve your mental focus, stick with me for the next couple minutes. Hi, I'm Coach Robb, and at the time of this recording, I'm moving into my 40th year as a human performance specialist. And when it comes to race day, when it comes to giving that boardroom meeting, when it comes to really being able to focus at school, wherever you're at in life, the ability to mentally focus is becoming more and more of a challenge because of the social media 2 to 3 second attention span that literally your brain is getting programmed to adapt to over and over and over again. In this video, what I want to do is I want to challenge you on something that if you can implement maybe 5 to 10 minutes every day, ideally, if you could do it once a week, more the better. And that is take a blank piece of paper. I like to use the printer, keep it simple. Take an 8.5 by 11 and just put a black dot in it. And what I would recommend that you do is have different sizes of black dots. So print out one where maybe the black dot is 1 inch in diameter. Print out another one where maybe the black dot is 4 inches in diameter. And what I want you to now do is I want you to get your head wrapped around the idea that you need to be able to focus and literally in a proactive manner be able to block out all distractions around you. Take that piece of paper, put it up on the wall, and sit down in a chair maybe 5 to 10 feet away from it and literally just focus on the black dot. Now it's going to sound pretty simple, right? Just sit and stare at a black dot. You will be able to get your undivided attention harnessed and you'll be able to laser focus in. Well, I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but you probably will not be able to do that very well. And if you are able to do it, it's difficult to maintain it. Now, this is something that's going to take a long time to get good at. So I know not everybody's very patient. Not everybody likes the idea that the things that you do today, you're really not going to reap the benefits of it for about 6 months. In the world of physiology, when it comes to sports development, mental development rather, it's a building process. Just like building a house, it doesn't happen overnight, but eventually you get it built. Now let's take a look at the different stages of the black dot. I would suggest that you start with the biggest dot, sit 5 to 10 feet away from it, and purposely leave things in the room. And what I want you to do is recognize that your eye is going to drift off to other things. That's just part of the challenge. That's part of the journey. And what I want you to do is just say to yourself, okay, I have to start over. Put your eyes on that black dot. See how long you can stay focused on that before your eyes start to drift. You're allowed to blink your eyes, but this is a very difficult mental task to do because number one, we have a tendency to be thinking about everything else under the sun that we need to be doing. Now I understand that. I don't live in a glass house. I'm super busy as well. But when you get to a high performance environment, race day, presentation at work, presentation at school, and you have trained yourself to literally be able to walk over to the wall, flip the switch, and you can go into focus mode. This is what turns a good into a great. Good presentation versus a great presentation. A good project versus a bad project. Good performance versus a great performance. Your inability to focus is something that most people don't even think about it until it becomes a problem. We have a tendency to think that we need some kind of a stimulant to facilitate our ability to focus. Not true. It's just one of those things that we don't practice, therefore we're not good at it. I hope you'll take this video serious. When I'm talking with high-end professionals, when I'm dealing with high-end athletes, the number one frustration is distractions. And as I try to train them over and over again, when was the last time you trained yourself to mentally focus? You walked into a board meeting thinking that you could just pop this out, but you haven't, you know your subject matter. You're a subject matter expert. You're there to give the presentation, but you as an individual don't know how to focus on the task at hand. So implement this black dot drill. Like I said, try to give me 2 to 3 minutes once a day. And I think you'll notice a big difference in the course of the next 4 to 6 months. You'll be able to literally laser focus in at will, and it'll be a game changer for you in every aspect. I want to thank you so much for your time on this video today. Here at YouTube, we post a new video every day answering your questions, so please feel free to send us an email, contact@coachrobb.com. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for spending some time with us here today. Please remember to subscribe and turn on the notifications, because we do answer your emails every day. We'll be putting out another video tomorrow, and we certainly hope to see you then. Thanks again for your time.